Today, when you download Bim Desktop Wallet following the link in the description below, in addition to regular interactive confidential transactions and atomic swaps with Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Quantum, you will also be able to perform our new offline non-interactive transactions within our UI wallets. Next week, you will be able to perform offline transactions also from your mobile phone, since the 5.1 mobile wallet is being released right now for both Android and iOS platforms. What will you be able to do with Bim in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks? Let's find out. Hi everyone, I'm Alex, and you're watching Bim Pulse episode 8. Let's start with the 5.2, our next version that is currently being tested and is due to be released within the next 2 weeks. In 5.2, we're adding max privacy confidential transactions, which guarantee an anonymity set of 64,000 UTXOs. And also we're adding public offline address that you can use to receive anonymous and confidential donations. You can publish it on your website or distribute it to your donors, sit back and see the money coming in with complete privacy. We're also adding 4 new coins to our atomic swaps. We're adding 4 more Bitcoin forks, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, and Dogecoin. And of course, our atomic swaps are using aggregate signatures, which means that the transactions are completely unlinkable between the chains. So, what comes next? 5.3 has a lot of new features. And it actually starts our journey into the confidential DeFi area with the ability to receive confidential assets within Bim Wallet. Let's see what it looks like. As you can see here, we have new types of assets added to our wallet. These assets can be either added manually or automatically by the wallet when you receive one of the new types that you haven't seen before. You can also select the type of asset during send or receive transactions or by simply clicking on the filters in the main screen. One of the beauties of Bim transaction structure is that you can automatically both send and receive several types of assets of different amounts within the same transaction. And we're going to use this feature heavily in our decentralized exchange in the future. Another cool feature that will be added in 5.3 is atomic swaps between Bim and Ethereum. Let's see how that would work. So this pretty much covers it for the next two wallet versions, 5.2 and 5.3. And of course, we have a lot of very interesting features lined up in this track, but for now I would like to switch to a different project that we're currently working on at the same time, which is the confidential DeFi platform. And we're advancing rapidly in this direction as well. So in the beginning of November, we're launching Bimx, which is a public experimental testnet that will showcase our new smart contract capabilities using Beam shaders, which are implemented in WebAssembly, so they can be written in several different languages, including C++, JavaScript, and others. And these shaders provide a lot of functionality required to implement almost any kind of decentralized application on top of the Beam blockchain, while still preserving all the existing features of our confidential transactions. The design of this feature is actually very interesting, and I will dedicate a different separate video just for this subject. But in broad strokes, one of these interesting combinations that we have achieved is the hybrid approach between UTXO-based original Beam blockchain and the account-based structure like we have seen on Ethereum. So basically, we can transform between two different types of blockchains, all within our confidential DeFi platform. In November, we will have several events that are dedicated to the launch of this platform for testing and experiments. One of them will probably be a hackathon that will be announced shortly, and we will also have bounties for implementations of specific interesting contracts and applications on top of our blockchain. So stay tuned and follow the news. If you are a developer and you're interested in experimenting on our platform, we will provide all the information and the support necessary to get you started. As you know, we have had a community call last Sunday, and the video of this call was actually published not long ago. And in this call, we have presented our roadmap and technical achievements, but we have also discussed our marketing efforts and what are we planning to do with our confidential DeFi platform, which applications we're planning to develop, and how this is going to work out. So I highly recommend you to watch this video. It has a presentation at the beginning and then the discussion of all these topics at the end. And of course, if you have any ideas, thoughts, or suggestions for us, please don't hesitate to write them in either channel that we appear on, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, or our Telegram communities, Discord, or anywhere else. We will gladly hear and evaluate and discuss your proposals. And it's very important for us. A lot of great ideas come from these kind of interactions with our great community. So please do it. Don't hesitate. Keep it up. And I will see you next week. Have a great day.